Ripoff Report is one of the most deadly websites on the internet, a real reputation serial killer.
His mission, so to speak, is to be a consumer advocate website where people can post reviews and reports about individuals, companies, businesses of all sorts, and share basically a warning message on it. That's what it's called, Ripoff Report. In theory, having a website that is actually a consumer advocate website is a great idea. I mean, not one of us wants to, spend money or invest or work with somebody who's, in theory, a crook, right? Nobody wants to. So we would love to actually have somebody to warn us about, beware of this person, beware of this company, so that we can make a good decision. The trick with it is anybody can place a report on it. It doesn't matter. There's no verification process. It can be totally anonymous, and anybody can write anything about anyone. And that's it. Once it's on there, it will never go away. Ripoffreport.com makes a bold statement that for no circumstance whatsoever will they take out a ripoff report. Period. So with that in mind, if you know that the three biggest threats to online reputation are disgruntled employees, upset customers, and then you have malicious competitors, any of these guys can go online, anonymously type in anything they want about anyone, and it will stay there forever. As a reputation management consultant, I talk with people with all walks of life that were affected one way or another by Ripoff Report. And it's kind of interesting because it really affects people in a very, very broad sense. Loss of employment, seven-figure business crippled all the way to bankruptcy. Shame on the family, investors shying away. Denied home loan application. Deserting partner that leave the business after finding out that Ripoff Report. What is crazy is that a Ripoff Report that gets posted can rank and outrank the first page of Google, Wikipedia, government websites, all these things in a matter of hours. So there's no time to really take it easy, sit back and say, oh, we'll deal with that later. It is an emergency. Since 1998, when Ripoff.com went online, went live, it had almost 9 billion visitors. Since 1998 again, you almost have 2 million Ripoff reports posted on the website. So you get 200 Ripoff reports being filed every single day on average. Now what about the traffic? Well, in the past year, Ripoffreport.com experienced a surge of almost 60% of traffic. So more and more people go where? On Ripoff Report. Why? Because it's on the first page of Google. So people go check it out. And when they go check it out, they go, whoa, change their opinion. So you got some statistics you want to consider. 85% of consumers search in Google for a company name before making a decision. 80% of people will not purchase or will not do business if they see something negative on the first page of Google for an individual or a company. So it's easy to say that Ripoffreport.com would be the most dangerous website to have your name associated with. 90% of consumers trust the viewpoint and reviews and reports written by people that they do not know and are posted on the internet. Now think about it. Would you consider doing business with somebody or a company that has a Ripoff Report filed against them and that is on the first page of Google? Now think about it. Would you? Now, if you wouldn't do business, or if you would look for somebody else that provides similar services but with a better reputation, wouldn't that make sense? That whoever you are wanting to do business with, when they look you up and they see your Ripoff Report, they would never call you? They go out there and find somebody else? It's just common sense. This is what is happening. This is what is affecting you today. Thinking about filing a lawsuit? Maybe somebody told you to file a lawsuit against Ripoff Report. Well, you know what? Ripoff Report has an entire page dedicated exclusively to that specific topic. They have dozens of questions answered if you are thinking about suing them. Why? They're almost taunting you. they will go ahead, sue us. They don't lose lawsuits. If you go on ripoffreport.com and you type in lawyer, attorney, what are you going to find? Law firms. What are you going to find? 6,000 reports. So if they could not help themselves and remove their own Ripoff reports, do you really think it can help you? Do not be misled. If you do nothing, a lot will happen. A lot of negative things will happen to your business, to you and your future. I don't try to be dramatic and scare you or something like that. I'm just trying to be frank with you. This is what's going on. If you have any measure of success, people will look for you on the internet, they will find that Ripoff report, and it will change their opinion of you. It will change their decision-making process, and they will look for somebody else to do business versus you. Period. That's just the way it is.
Over 200 professionals wrote their personal recommendation on LinkedIn vouching for Jerome's experience. Look no further. Call us today. We will definitely help you.